Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes, happy Tuesday, y'all. Happiest of Tuesdays. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, okay? Wonderful night, rather. All right, yes. Let me go ahead and see who is here. We got Darlin in the building. Hey, Darlin. Hey, love. Let me go ahead and make my announcements and we will get right into it, okay? All right, y'all. So here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button, okay? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate the support. All right. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms, okay? That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. All right. Also, check out my gossip page on Instagram at Puff Puff Gossip. All right. Give it a follow. Check out a couple of videos I got on there so far, okay? Yes. Also, let me get the Discord link for anybody that wants to join, okay? Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Oops, what I just do? Wait a minute, y'all. Here we go. All right, let me post it in the chat for y'all. All right, there we go. Should be in the chat now, okay? So if you're interested, go ahead and click that link and it'll take you right over to the Discord family if you would like to, and interact with the Love Buds community, okay? Chit chat, talk amongst each other. Definitely you can, okay? All right. And then let's see. I think that's pretty much it for now. Yeah. I don't think I have any other announcements. Oh, hey Letitia. Hey love. Good evening. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. I had to drink some water. My throat was a little dry tonight. Okay. Sorry, y'all. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. All right. It's quite a bit of stuff to talk about tonight. Yeah, we need to catch up on. A lot has been transpiring over the weekend. We are going to be talking about Chrisean. Okay, so she has some words for Ryan Garcia because I guess he had, he was on a live stream saying something about her, and she decided to respond. So we are going to get into that. We are going to get into Blueface. We're going to get into Jaidyn. Nevaeh, as well as a few other things. Okay. So go ahead and relax, y'all. Go ahead and get comfortable, and we are going to go ahead and clock this tea, okay? So let's go ahead and start off with Yeah, let's start off with Jaidyn and Nevaeh, okay? So, as y'all know, I think we talked about it briefly on the last show. Basically, they have been beefing. All right, they have been having a bit of a back and forth. Throwing a little bit of shade at each other. All right, so since then, Nevaeh and Jaidyn basically are still going at it, and Nevaeh had took it upon herself to, I guess, involve one of her friends, since obviously she is with child. Apparently, she wants her friend to handle the situation for her. Okay, hold on one second here. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Instagram was tripping for a minute, but I got it. I got it. Let me pull up this video. One second, y'all. Here we go. Let me take this down. There we go. I'm going to put up my banner. Fair use. Fair use. Okay. I don't want no smoke, YouTube. All right. Let me share my screen here. All right, y'all. Shout out to Industry Beef. Okay. It says Nevaeh responds to Jaidyn, who recently asked on live if Nevaeh's friend wanted to throw hands. Nevaeh says, I got someone for you. Nevaeh's friend said on live she's willing to fly out next weekend to throw hands with Jaidyn, and also has some shade for Jaden's friend Sam. Nevaeh also speaks on Carlissa and says she's keeping her at arm's length, claims she's a liar, and explains the issue she's having with her pregnancy is a low placenta, plus claims Blueface is not going to get in the paint behind Jaidyn, as he allegedly didn't defend his mother against Chrisean. Okay. So let's get into it. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. There we go. All right, y'all, here we go.
She said, have your friend fight? Let me call. You want to fight a little motherfucker? Fuck fighting her. I have somebody else for you. I know where the beef came from. It was me. It was when Sadie was here. That's where it came from. It makes sense. I don't gotta sit up with bitches that don't like you and talk about them. That's the difference between me and you. I don't gotta do none of that lame shit. I don't give a fuck. I feel like he only has you to stay there when he's out of town just to watch the dog. Fuck no, bitch. The daddy watched the dog. The fuck? The daddy watched the house. The daddy got the cameras. Why would y'all feel like that? Bitch, I'm in this motherfucker just to be in it. I got my own crib. A lot of people are hypocrites and they need to stop talking. Like, it should just be sounding dumb. Donna J, have you been in this house to see that if it's nasty? Nevaeh, can you please keep Carlos at arm's reach? Oh, my mama. She's definitely at arm's reach. Doctor ain't saying no dumbass shit like that. My placenta was above my cervix. What the fuck? Y'all can't listen to what an old motherfucker always saying. A trolling old motherfucker. Y'all can't always listen. She gonna say a little bit of anything. I heard she said my cat peed on the couch. My cat don't even pee on fucking couches. That ain't even a regular fucking cat. My bitch don't spray. And I ain't got no fucking boy animal. But my mama, she was lying. I can't even do shit. I'm pregnant. I can't do nothing. So it's like, I can't even be an evil bitch. She said, have your friend fight? Let me call. You want to fight a little motherfucker? Fuck fighting her. I have somebody else for you. Hey, motherfucker said that one thing with you, Mimi.
Okay, so line that shit up.
Yeah, put that bitch in a headlock and drop her ass. This the heavy hitter right here. When you coming out here?
Maybe next weekend.
Ooh. That shit lightweight.
You know that shit lightweight. You know how that motherfucker do all that. But then when a motherfucker be in the flesh, it be like, oh, so
they trying to pick on Juliana little ass, and you know I'm pregnant, so I can't even do shit, bro.
Are you talking about box body?
Oh, boxy body. Ain't nobody ever threw shade at that bitch. She always waking up and picking up a motherfucking argument. It's probably her yes, ma'am. I mean, the nigga on tour. G, y'all are making me money. Me being on this motherfucker is making me money. So it don't matter if I don't care to be in a nigga face every day. I swear to God, for Jesus. Like, a nigga gonna be a nigga regardless and do what the fuck they want to do. I'm creating life with him. So, motherfuckers ain't knocking shit out behind no motherfucking. Like, he ain't even knock out a motherfucker that whooped on his mama. Our kids are siblings. So what the fuck is I'm gonna see you. Like, but it's like shit. If you want to come to a term, like, oh yeah, was trolling this and that, a third. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. Yeah, all right, cool. For a motherfucker to be talking like, I want that. I want this smoke. I want this when it happens. All right, I want you to stand on it. If you could take him, if that's what you're saying, okay, peaceful. Make sure you take him from everybody else too. Everybody else, okay? Because it's not just one person. There's multiple behind. I'm not the only person he digging. When there's other bitches he's dealing with, other bitches you feel me, got shit going on with. Like, I get it. My name's the most known right now, but you can't tell me that some people are not intimidated though. On God, like when he meant by he was arguing with me, he meant through text messages, to where he left his shit at a motherfucker crib. It was not here at this crib. I might have got past clips talking shit about him long time ago.
Like, if you need that, you can come and get it. If I ain't turning this down, just go do your hair, please.
Before I come over there, bitch, you all over there. See me squabble up, don't grab me, better pull it. One head away from you, bitch, calls me Papa.
But she,
drop top, I only came for the mic.
what, her friend want to fight or no?
She said, have your friend fight? Let me call. You want to fight a little motherfucker?
Ciao. Okay, so you know, apparently Jaidyn ain't, you know, ducking no smoke, ducking no wreck. Okay, she is like, you know, hey, you know, what's up? What's happening? Okay, but Nevaeh, she's, you know, calling her friend and telling her to do it for her since she can't fight right now. All right, so I mean, child, like a mess, a mess. I mean, like Jenny, you're supposed to be keeping it cute, okay? You're supposed to be keeping it cute. You don't gotta be stooping down to nobody, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you was here first, so why, you know, even give her this type of attention, like that she clearly wants, okay? But you know, it's just all dumb at the end of the day. Like it really, really is. But I don't know. I don't think Jaidyn should be even stooping down to that level for real. But I mean, if the girl does approach you, because apparently, I mean, she says she might be in their city. Like I think she said in a couple weeks or something like that. Definitely defend yourself, but I wouldn't be stretching my neck out to go fight somebody like child. Like, no. Like, like this isn't baddies, okay? Like y'all are two grown ass women that you know, it's other ways to go about things. Okay. Now her and Nevaeh have been, you know, throwing major shade at each other. Okay, so I don't know. And then I think it is kind of like it's kind of like what's the word? It's kind of lame of Nevaeh to me to be trying to call her friend to handle her business. You know, like if you're gonna talk about it, be about it. Okay. Of course she's pregnant right now. So obviously, when the baby drops, stand on business like you want Jaidyn to. Okay. I don't know. I think it's just lame when you try to get your friend to do it. Like that's the same type of stuff Chrisean was doing with like Marsh and them. Like, no, you handle it. Okay. You go do what you need to do with that situation. Okay. Let's normalize not having our friends fight our own battles, like for real, because that's just dumb to me. I don't know. That's just me. But let's check these comments real quick and see what people are saying about this. It says, if you have your own crib, why you never there? Right. Time to go home, Nevada. We're tired. Nevada is hilarious. And you can't make the car comments about Jaidyn, then when she respond, you act confused. Stop throwing shade. You got him. Exactly. Yep, you're gonna have a rude awakening when he get back to his house. The same energy over here. First off, Jaidyn is little, so what we talking about? You so mad. Is she gonna be a problem? You don't have your own crib. You live with blue pops. Pregnant and high AF. Please, Jaidyn. Please, because Jaidyn talk too much for real. If someone make a punching bag that got her face on it, everybody wants one. That's when Nevaeh gets. She tried to be nice and kiss Jaidyn ass, telling her chat to stop bashing Jaidyn, hoping to click up with her when she saw Chrisean was back in the picture and she knew her spot was in jeopardy. She thought Jaidyn was gonna be on her side, and Jaidyn gave her ass to kiss. I said she talks bad about Chrisean Jesus. Reading is fundamental. Oh, she responded to somebody. Does this girl have anything better to do? Why haven't you ever showed your house? Don't you go check on it? Why don't you take us over your house on Twitch and prove us wrong? Right. Yeah, that part. Okay, because Blueface definitely made it clear he ain't want her to move in. Okay. He said, nah, keep your apartment. All right. Don't you lose that apartment. Okay. Don't get rid of that apartment. So child. Yeah, just a hot mess. All this catty drama. Okay. It must be the pregnancy hormones or something, because babe, you need to chill. You starting a lot of shit. You know. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Let's see. You said Nevaeh, baby daddy number 456. It was popping more ish again. The other one I called a cat and kids homeless shelter dude. Oh really? Was he really? I didn't see nothing recently. Child. That's crazy. If you can't fight your own battles, stop picking them. Hello? Clock it. Hello? You know? That part. Hey, Awake. Hey, love. Hey, Shantae. Hey, love. You said you're right. It was silly. It was. Absolutely was. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Oh, you're not too late. We just getting started. For real, for real. You said it's really weird, but it seems like Nevaeh is trying to channel Crack Rock of all people. Is she dressing like her, talking like her, and acting loud and ignorant like Crack Rock? Definitely could be onto something. For sure. Hey, Tattoo. Yes, hit the like button, please, and thank you. But yeah, y'all. So pretty crazy stuff. All right, now Jaidyn, one of Jaidyn's friends had came up here and basically defended her as well. Carlissa did too. She had posted something on her story, but I'll show y'all kind of what the friend had to say. Or actually, where is it? Let's see. I thought I saved it. One second, y'all. Oh, well, I found Carlos's post. Let me show y'all that. So this is what Carlissa had posted. Oh, hold on one second. Let's see. There we go. So she said, Jonathan is not letting nobody put their hands on Javon and Journey's mama. So whoever try it might be your last because my security to miss. She must mean don't miss. Find something safe to do. Okay. So, and then this is Nevaeh's friend right here. And she said, I'm the said friend. Some biz actually have careers and run businesses. I'll be to see you this weekend, ho. Let's see if she keep this energy. Okay, child. Okay, so you talking about this weekend. Lord have mercy. Yeah, a hot mess. All right, so I guess we shall see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. Oh, is she in the comments? Oh, yep, this her. She said, listen, out of respect for my family, I'm not going to disrespect this lady. Nevaeh won't be touched. She's innocent and with child. Stop bullying her. It's low vibrational. Jaidyn called me out. One thing about me, my upbringing is different. I don't do internet. I'm going to support Nevaeh. I've been in her corner over 10 years. I'm fed up with the bullying. As long as y'all know she has family who will have her back. I don't need clout. I handle business in real life. Let this girl be peaceful these last 3 months. I'm a renowned individual with upstanding character. I can't keep sitting and watching her getting drugged through the dirt. She doesn't deserve it. Ciao. But didn't Nevaeh start it though? I'm confused. Like it's not like Jaidyn came for her. Like no, your friend or family member or whoever she is to you came up here talking shit. Okay, and she responded. That's what happened. Now correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So, child, no type of accountability whatsoever. Okay. Child, hot mess. Don't start none, won't be none. I'm telling you. Because from what from my from what I've seen, Jaidyn has definitely been minding her business. She might throw a tad bit of shade here and there, but for the most part, that girl don't be really bothering nobody like that for real. So yeah. Yeah, crazy work. But her friend talking about she's gonna be here this weekend, so I don't know. It should, I guess we shall see what happens, if it even happens, or you know, is Carlissa gonna stop it? I don't know, but shall be interesting. Shall be interesting. Okay. But moving right along, y'all, let's go ahead and get into Jaidyn. Okay. While we're on her. All right, so Jaidyn did perform at one of Blueface's concerts, because as y'all know, he is on tour right now. All right, and things went left on the tour bus. All right, but I'll show y'all kind of some clips from her performance. Hold on one second. All right. Shout out to Blues Clips. All right. So here she is at his concert.
Y'all want to see Blueface? Light it up. Light it up, man. Light it up. I got a special guest for y'all. I got a very important special guest for y'all. Yeah. Denver. I need y'all to make some noise for Jaidyn and Alexis. Y'all want to see Blueface? Light it up. Light it up, man. Light it up. I got a special guest for y'all.
Okay. I thought that clip was a little longer, but I guess not. But yeah, just to kind of show y'all how it went down a little bit. Okay. So she performed a couple of her songs. All right. And then afterwards, they went back to the tour bus, and I guess Blueface started crashing out, honey, over, I guess, somebody that he seen. Okay. That I guess he recognized from the show. She been doing that dating show on Carlissa's network, or Carlissa network or whatever. All right, so let me show y'all that real quick. So it got really messy really fast. One second. Oops, hold on one second, y'all. Is it this one? No, it might be this one. No, not that one. Sorry, y'all. I have like a few videos from that little incident. Let's see. Let's play this one. I'll play this one first. Hold on. All right. All right. Shout out to Circus of Blues. All right. It says Blueface brings Jaidyn on tour, and things get heated after they run into a security guard Jaidyn has been dealing with at one of the shows. Blueface tells Jaidyn that Chrisean got a better reaction from the crowd while performing, and says she's just a side chick to Nevaeh. Ooh, And oop. Chill, embarrassing. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
We work out. Get her.
Why are you doing
Look at her.
Alright,
The security guard, she be fucking with working tonight.
are you mad?
Oh, it's funny.
What's the
We're laughing
problem?
at you.
How many times I've been to the
You're the
function
joker
because you
tonight.
suck?
You're the joker tonight.
You already know what's cracking me. So say something else.
I'm not gonna make my main bitch
Say something else.
mad for a side bitch.
Put this camera on me again. Say something else.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna make my main bitch mad.
Who's your main bitch is black as fuck. She's using for you for a check. You're a bum. She's a bum. You're a bum. And if I did,
And you fuck bum.
You mad because there was a nigga I fucked. You're mad. He's mad because there was a nigga I fucked in the chat. You're mad. Be mad. Don't ever. Loser. Bitch.
We work out. Get her face.
Why are you doing
that? Yep, and she fucked raw. And she got raw dog. Yeah. And she fucked raw, Chad. Don't do that. This how I treat Nevaeh, my main bitch. I would treat all these other bitches just like that. She's fucking raw. She's fucking security guards. She's a hoe. Yeah, homie. Y'all want me to sugarcoat it or something? Y'all want me to be like, oh, she's a regular hoe.
What's up? You got a problem? You got a problem? Okay, so stop talking shit then.
Still gonna get fucked tonight.
I'm not. So stop talking shit then. Come up with another
The
storyline.
truth is talking
Come up with another storyline. Before I really stop getting your shit. Say something else. Say something else. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'll really fuck you up. The show would have been tired without me because I said so, bitch. That show was tired.
Yep, and she fucked raw. And she I ain't gonna be petty, but Chrisean had a way better reaction than Jaidyn. Y'all can
Say
share
something
it
every time I walk away. Why do you say something every time I walk away? Why do you say something every time I walk away?
too. Security.
Security.
She got the watch. Take it off her. Come on.
Yes, bitch ass shit. All right.
Oh, why you do that, bro? Damn, Chuck, y'all really mad because y'all found out she a hoe too? She a regular bitch? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm regular. I'm still gonna fuck the bitch tonight. Still gonna fuck me. Why y'all mad at me? Then not to mention she a cheap hoe. She fuck security guards. She's not even the type of hoe to like get some. She's not even a hoe to get some money. She like she fuck for labor type shit. She's fucking for labor.
Hoes don't run the program, bitch. Hoes get to sit back and be mad. Ho.
Why you Leo nigga coming since I'm worried? Hey, so this brother be don't leave him for me.
Now we about to clip you, ho. Now you about to be the clip.
I ain't even brush my teeth today. She coming late. Time to breathe. She could be the most valuable bitch. I'm still cheating. If this bitch hit me first, I'm gonna leave.
We clip hoes, Shaq. Hey, get it. We clip them. Hoes don't run the program, bitch. And we still gonna fuck tonight.
I'm not doing shit. I ain't get paid for shit.
I know you you ain't get paid from that nigga either. You a cheap hoe. You get fucked for free. Give her the mic. Give her the mic.
It's a little shock value her. I think she's shocked, right?
We did that all night. We all wet.
I'm like a real. I ain't no pimp to the point where like I get money out the hoes, but
You're gonna attack that
like
tiger.
if you a hoe, I'm gonna act like a pimp a little bit because I'm dealing with a hoe. You feel me? I'm not gonna be a boyfriend to a hoe. I'm gonna be a pimp to a hoe. Just that simple. I'm very simple. I'm cutthroat. I don't do no favoritism. I don't treat one hoe better than the next hoe. You a hoe, I'm gonna treat you.
And we still gonna fuck tonight.
I didn't think I could be treated like Nevaeh on stream. Yes, I treat all the hoes. Not treat no hoe like a princess.
Y'all gotta move.
Man, tell that hoe she use the bathroom when we get off the bus. Hold that shit, hoe.
You antagonize me.
High power. I'm not high power.
Okay.
You're a regular bitch.
Okay. So then, okay.
So be friendly.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You don't gotta, you're not entitled to nothing.
Okay.
Nobody owes you nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, like you let niggas fuck for free. Why do you feel like somebody
I
owes
don't
you
know what
something?
you're talking about. All right.
You let niggas fuck for security.
Okay, great.
Fuck, so
I would stop
you let
talking.
niggas fuck so you don't gotta
I
pay.
would stop talking. I would stop talking.
I'm beefing with you.
Okay, bet.
You're not even my bitch. Why would I be beefing with you? Why would you be a hoe? A little shocked by you heard. I think she's shocked, right? I didn't think.
Ooh, child. Okay, so got real messy, as you can see. All right, Blueface is definitely embarrassing her. All right. At this point, this should be expected. I feel like anytime like there's cameras, and he's streaming and stuff like that, he gonna put on a show. Okay. Now, as far as this dude he's talking about, apparently he's like a security guard. I think he was on what was the show For the Love of Jaidyn? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the love show that she did, the dating show, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right. And apparently he recognized him, and he just started, going in on Jaidyn, and talking shit per usual, and calling her a hoe, and he treat all his hoes like hoes and all this stuff. Like, child, I'm sorry, but this is embarrassing, Jaidyn. Okay. Like, child. And I don't even know why Blueface feeling away anyways. Like, you literally slept with her best friend. You know what I mean? Like, you literally, like, are the whore of all whores. Like, what are we talking about for real? Nobody can compare, like, to your whoreness. Like, what are we doing? And you're saying she's not your bitch, right? So why are you mad? Why are you mad that she could have possibly, slept with another dude, talking about, oh yeah, it was raw. Like, you be going into all these hoes raw. So, like, sir, come on. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, I don't know. I don't be understanding his logic. I really don't. Like, you sound stupid. You sound stupid, but Jaidyn, you looking real dumb right now, and I don't have a problem with Jaidyn for real. Only problem I have with Jaidyn is like, she needs to stop messing with him. She needs to stop like letting him have so much access to her when he's so like he's this disrespectful. He didn't give a damn about disrespecting you in front of his whole stream. He thinks it's funny. He thinks, it's provocative. It gets the people going, right? No, I wouldn't be putting up with that shit. Oh no. Oh no. Honestly, after sleeping with my best friend, that would have been it. I'm not going on your stream. I'm not like, if you want to come see your kids, okay, but no, we're not doing none of that. Okay. But to each his own, he's just too disrespectful with it to me. And I feel like she needs to definitely set some stronger boundaries when it comes to Blueface. Like, he's just ill. Like, ill. And so he mad because she did what he did. Exactly. Hello? And then feelings on fire. He crying and shit, right? And he was big mad. His energy was way different with Chrisean. It was more calm and playful. This is more let me get views and embarrassing her. Yeah. And when she said loser, it needs to be on a track. His chat don't play about Jaidyn. Well, Jaden's security guard said he never touched Jaden, and Blueface is just trying to start stuff for no reason because he sees Jaden don't want him no more. And damn, I hope this is a wake-up call for Jaden. Yeah, hurt man. Keep bringing up what hurt him, trying to laugh about it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jaden got all his secrets. He ain't gonna say too much. He's so butthurt. I wish Jade never reacted to his comments. That's what he wanted. Yeah, Rock ain't get this treatment. And Jaden's so pretty. She looks like a brass doll. Blueface really be mad that he don't got a girl who not finna do him and how he do them. Make it make sense. Exactly. Hello. Like he wants a female to just be 100% loyal while he out here just, you know, from hoe to hoe to hoe. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, and you not my man, so I can do what I please. Okay. Child, the audacity, honey. The audacity, for real. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. You know, so I push your buttons. Yep, he do. And you know, Jaden was faithful for a long time, you know. According to her, he was the only dude she slept with for up until what, like last year? You know, so I mean he ruined that on his own shit, and I don't blame her. I'm not gonna keep, you know. Why put myself on a shelf when you out here, you know, being street meat? Okay. I'm not gonna be put up. And he ended up apologizing to Jaden. Oh, did he? And that's usually how it goes. Men often dish it, but they cannot take it. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that part. So exactly, stop giving him so much energy. You're right. That part. Yes, absolutely. Save Junior. Hashtag save Junior. Period. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. You said I'm just going to the Oakland show to see Stunner Girl, then Blue and nice. Well, he's true meaning of Captain Saver 304, right? Yeah, I don't think it's how much saving because he ain't saving, you know, not even Junior De Jesus. Junior De Jesus Malone, however, he definitely loves someone that needs him. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's right about saying he's simple. Yes, simple minded, right. Yeah, that part. I have to say, I agree with everything Blue is saying to her. She thinks her ish don't stink. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can say I agree with him. Because if you're gonna shame her for doing something, like make sure you're not doing it. You know what I mean? Like you're not the person to be trying to talk to somebody about being a hoe. Like, oh my gosh, one dude versus you're like, what you got, like 300 hoes at this point? You up 300 hoes or so? You know? Please. Aren't they still supposed to be beating allegations of another dude on security? Yeah, yeah. I did hear about that. Was it a security? Maybe it was a security guard that might have took advantage of somebody that was allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, that was, you know, not in the right mind, if you will. Okay. Under the influence. If Blue likes the 304s he could save, right? Oh yeah. Love them, the damsel in distress, honey. I will have to have 5 shots of Henny or Patron or a couple of blunts and dab to listen to push the Blueface music. Right. And they don't take Jaidyn seriously, and she tries way too hard to be his hood one of black stereotype of female. While her friends be looking trailer trash, but I digress. Blue obviously likes it. Child. It's a hot mess. Also, a security dude, they said he didn't even hit that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that next. Yeah, Blue didn't even pay her. Another live show, a phone call between her and Blue. He only reimbursed her. Oh wow. That's crazy. Ain't gonna pay your baby mama? Interesting. And they really trying to drum up viral moments. No one has a job outside of bad music and being closet. Like, yeah. Yep. It's what it's given. Clock it. Clock it. You said he working through that hurt, ain't he? Yeah, okay. A hit dog will holler. All right. Every single time. And why would anyone look at the sideshow if we wanted to see Stewie looking for brain? We could watch the family. You know what? Not Family Guy. Child, y'all play too much. Is she obviously comfortable with being humiliated for her back because the way my crash out is set up? Child, okay. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, that one chick. Hey, love. Um, You said I have yet to see any of these women bust the grape. Like, shut the F up. All this over blueberry waffle on a stick is crazy, right? Literally insane work. Like, for real. You said, I think they lying. Jay has probably been with others. That's what they want us to believe. Jay seems like the sneaky type. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I had thought that too before. Like, yeah, I don't believe that Blueface was the only dude she been with, like, over the course of what, like 10 or so years. Like, yeah. And she was messing with, girls and stuff, but I don't know. Cause I remember seeing a video like a while ago where she was kind of like, kind of being like, I wish I could find that video, y'all, because I see it in my head. Like, she was kind of being a little like touchy feely. I think she was in like I think she was at a party or like a club or something. So I was just thinking to myself, like, I wonder if he hit, because she say Blueface the only dude at the time, Blueface was the only dude she was messed with, so who knows? Oh, on his stream today, he apologized. Interesting. I don't think I seen that clip yet. Excuse me. Yeah, her mom went. Oops, her mom went into his DM, told him she didn't like how he was disrespectful to Jenny. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. Like crazy. You didn't even have to go like that. Like you could have, did a side conversation off camera. But no, you wanted to embarrass her, make her look like the fool. Honestly, I honestly believe he just loves that stuff. Like he just loves dysfunction and toxicity. And he knows that, people are gonna be like, you know, got the the emoji with the big eyes looking to the side. He knows people are gonna be like that. He knows people are gonna be like, oh, what's going on? Let me get my popcorn type of thing. Like it's crazy. Yes, he was practically begging Jaidyn for attention, then called Nevaeh, right? Yeah, crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know why any of these females even try to take him seriously. Like, he could never get a rise out of me, honey. Boy, bye. Okay. But there is history between them or whatever. And I feel like that be the biggest reason why sometimes people find themselves stuck, like, or feel like they got themselves stuck in a situation, and then on top of that, it gets even more complicated when there's kids involved. it could definitely get complicated, but child, no. Like he done showed you one too many times, girl. I don't know why you even trust him at this point. You know, but at the same time, you know, Blueface is very manipulative. He plays those mind games. He's very slick with the tongue. You know, like he's definitely you know, he knows how to play with people's heads, or he tries to like minimize some of the things that he does as if it's not that, you know, it's not that deep, when really, you know, yeah, it is that deep when it comes to me. It in fact is that deep. Don't play with me, okay? What we talking about? You said these people are case studies. I'm into psychology. It's fascinating to me. No, for real. Yep, I'm actually learning about like mental health right now in the classes that I'm doing. And it is very fascinating, like how the brain works and the different things that our brains could go through, or like the different like diagnoses. Like it is very interesting, definitely. um but yeah, y'all, so pretty crazy. Now mind you, they ended up going back to the hotel with each other right after. Okay, so let me show y'all that. I'm like, Jaidyn, what are you doing? Let me show y'all this. Ciao. All right, shout out to Viral Clippers. Okay, I ain't gonna read that. This is just like a Blueface biography, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, but it says Blueface ends his night with his main BM, Jaidyn, tonight. All right.
To the chat.
Bye, chat. I'm gonna whoop that bigger ass. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ciao. Okay, so. Mm-mm-mm. See, he couldn't talk to me like that and think I was gonna be going anywhere with him. At that point, I would have figured me out some sort of way to get back home to my kids. All right, because baby, hell no. It's a no for me, dog. And this is what I'm saying. Like, she has to set boundaries. Like, this is just toxic and just trifling to me. All right. And I have so much faith in Jay. I'm like, yeah, she getting it together, but no, boy, was I wrong. Okay. So disappointing, but hey, that's how she wants to live her life. That's what she want to do. All right, I guess. Okay. It says she gets all the disrespect he gives her, and she deserves every last bit of it. It says, "Bye, Chad. I'm finna soak up the BV," is what I heard. Child. He said she was gonna be in his bed by the end of the night. He did say that. She thinks she won something, and now she trying to sound like Stunner and Nevaeh somewhere crying. This was after all the clips I seen. Yep. You're trying to sound like Stunner Girl is crazy. Yeah, the biggest clown. What part of no matter how much and what they fight over, he loves Jada, he not ever letting her go, and she not either. They have too much history together. After what he said to her on the bus, child, if y'all never had a 20+ year bond, 20, you wouldn't understand this type of stuff. And not gonna lie, this be this me and my baby daddy when we get back cool, get drunk around each other. And he will pay her rent next month. Somebody said, make up your mind. You say his side piece, and in the same breath call her his main. That's weird. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So pretty interesting. All right. You said, I think Jay is an alcoholic and it's getting hard for her to hide. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely do think that for sure. You said just dumb. Very. I don't care for Jenny because she just doesn't take accountability for anything for real, right? Yeah, not really. Now that I think about it. It's too late for apologies. It's already all over the internet. Yet her great grandkids can look it up. Yeah, exactly. It's too late to apologize. Look at that. Nah, but for real. You wasn't sorry when you did it. Okay, you it was a key. You said she's having fun with the circus. You think so? I don't know. She was crashing out bad for real. I think so much has happened over the years. She's probably just like learning how to just, I don't want to say go with the flow, but it seems like she's just like kind of, she has tolerated so much disrespect. It's like she's like immune to it, if that makes sense, you know, is what it's given to me. But yeah, child, a mess. Yes, hype the video, hype me up. Hype me up. You said she hasn't had enough. We had enough for her, but she's not done yet, and it shows she doesn't love herself enough. Yeah, that part. Can't love yourself to be dealing with all that, okay? Respectfully. And I'm so tired of people calling this love. They may not be able to let each other go, but a man that truly loves his baby mama wouldn't have her out like this or talk about her like this. Exactly. Clock it. There's no excuse. It's no excuse. You know, that was uncalled for. Like I said, I feel like he should have handled it differently. But it's Blueface, all right. He likes to take it. He likes to do the toxic route. He likes to, you know, he gotta keep his audience entertained. All right, it's a circus. In a way, it's kind of smart, you know. Like he definitely knows what he's doing. That's for sure. That's for sure. But child, I wouldn't want no parts. Absolutely not. All right. Now the security guard did I guess post some things on his story. Yeah, I think it was a story post. Let me show y'all real quick. All right, shout out to Live Bites. It says Blueface refuses to take the stage with Jaidyn over alleged bodyguard hookup, but the guard hits back. He said, "You could have her. It's not that serious, okay?" So here's one of the posts he said. He said, "You could have your BM twin. I don't want her. It ain't even this serious."
Very.
How strong?
Yeah, let's see if he can pick you up.
Okay. Don't mind my dress, it's a little wet.
She got up quick as fuck for this nigga to pick her up. I'm telling on you.
All right, let me make sure
She
you
can't.
not dirty.
She can't. Hey, hold on now. See, this is how you tell if a motherfucker gonna do you right. Let's see how he picked her
Let's see,
up.
I was gonna have to say, now you have to pick me
Watch
up.
this. Watch this. Let's see. I tell you. Oh.
Look at how we would look over the threshold. Red rose.
Ooh.
Yeah, boy. Get up out of here. Ooh.
It's giving Steph.
It's giving digs.
Digs.
Hell yeah.
I already see how that went. So I already know how that goes.
So you're strong.
Very.
Then he posted this, okay? It says she told him to knock me out, and she saying I effed her. I ain't F her, and good thing me and Blue think the same. I ain't fighting over she. Okay. I think this is Carlissa. All right, she said this was just a show. She ain't slept with none of them damn contestants. What the F? All right, child. Okay, so apparently, according to this bodyguard and according to Carlissa, they ain't even sleep together. Okay, so Blueface over here mad over nothing at this point. All right, like, like, sir, how you at least if you're gonna be mad, at least have some, receipts or something. Like you getting yourself all worked up and they ain't even slept together. Now, maybe Jaidyn was talking about the dude, because she did actually end up getting some peen from somebody. Okay, so maybe because she admitted to it on one of her lives, or I think she had went live or something like that. But maybe that's who she was referring to. Maybe that's who she thought Blueface was referring to. Because yeah, even dude is denying that he slept with her. So it says, but it was okay for him to be sleeping with her best friend behind her back. By Blueface, exactly. If she did, what's the problem? Hello? If Blue just jealous Jaidyn is dating. Not the security guard saying he don't want her. The security guard said he didn't want her and he didn't smash. Blue just mad because she dated and dissing her for no reason and Jaidyn keep going. I think the problem is Jaidyn is a Libra and they always act so perfect and innocent and victimize themselves. Jaidyn and Nevaeh, Aries. Oh, Nevaeh is an Aries. Both tried to play the I'm so innocent role and both got exposed for doing the same thing Blueface does. She definitely did because you could see she was too embarrassed. But Blue doesn't have the right to be mad either. Yeah, they trying so hard to make Jaidyn happen. But it's just not her lane. Calling him twin is diabolical. He was death tripping. He butthurt when they do something he do all the time, right? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, honey. I like how Jaidyn let Blue believe she did though. Blue gotta be the most tender player I've seen. Dog for real. Yeah, that just said on his page he never slept with Jaidyn. And he recognized him. He's stalking that man. Child. Yeah, hot mess. He did all that for literally nothing. Okay. Like, child. Can't make it up. And she was probably drunk and woke up next to Orlando Brown and don't want to admit it. You know what? Orlando Brown is crazy. A narcissist like Blue can't take what he dishes out. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. He'd be weak in the knee. And she not married to Blue. She only got kids. Give Blue a dose of his give Blue a dose of his own medicine. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's handsome. Handsome guy. Blue mom is a wannabe pimp. Yeah, she trying to be Kris Jenner or somebody. If I was Jaidyn, I was skedaddle. I would too, honestly. Like I would not put up with it, honey. Cause how old is she? She not too far behind Blueface. Blueface is 29, so she gotta be like what? Like, let me look it up real quick. I think they only like a year apart or something like that. Uh, oh, she's 27 apparently. 27. Yeah, so not that far from Blueface. So yeah, girl, you're pushing 30. We gotta, you know, gotta stop falling into the same hoopla. We gotta get away from that. especially the kids are getting older, especially Javon. Like you don't want to show your kids that you're gonna put up with anything. Like you gotta lead by example, honey, because clearly Blueface don't plan on doing that at any given time, okay? But yeah, it's time to. I mean, she was doing good at one point. Then it seemed like soon as he got out of prison, it was like 2 steps forward just to take 10 steps back. So yeah, hot mess of a situation. Like I said, the baby mama, baby daddy situations can get pretty complicated, but it's not hard, all right? Or maybe it just depends on the individual, all right? Because um it's not complicated. You just really have to stand on business and show him better than you could tell him, all right? For real, because it's not worth this embarrassment. He got you looking like the side piece, and you a whole you was the first baby mama. Okay, it's not cool. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing, but yeah, y'all. So there's that. Okay, let me see here. Make sure I'm keeping up with everything. So we talked about that. We talked about this. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this because I actually meant to show y'all this a minute. Probably before, but BB had actually got up here. Y'all remember BB? And she basically was defending Jaidyn against like Nevaeh. So let me show y'all that real quick. All right, shout out to Blue Clips. All right, it says BB want to know why Nevaeh keep popping it to Jaidyn if she can't run the fade.
If you can't do nothing, why you keep talking shit? No one. Like, why you keep starting shit? If you can't fight right now, because you pregnant. Like, you want to send your friend to go do your shit? Like, come on, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's some weak shit. That's some weak shit. If you can't do nothing, why you keep talking?
Okay. So, I mean, did she lie though? Okay. Like, for real, all you gotta do is be quiet. You can't be talking all this shit and then, not being able to throw hands for real. Like, come on, man. It really is just, yeah, it is weak. Okay. Absolutely is. Jaidyn and Carlos keep bringing her up. So why is it a problem she respond? Wait, wasn't it Jaidyn that asked for the fade? Nevaeh said, "You're not fighting my little friend. I got somebody for you." Since Jaidyn did shade Nevaeh first, but I do agree Nevaeh should have leave it be until she is in a position to address it. I love me some Jaidyn, but one thing she gonna do is shade these women when it's the man she should be addressing. Because she threatened by Jaidyn, she know Blue will forever be with Jaidyn. Y'all do know Nevaeh was the same one mad when Blue proposed to Jaidyn, and she been a Jaidyn hater. And Jaidyn can't fight regardless. He had no lies told. Oh, for real. Okay. So I mean, that part, like I said, I do find it. I just find it very lame and corny when a female will expect their friends to fight their battles. You know, like that's just, come on now. It's just not cool. Not cool at all. You said Jaidyn do like Cardi B. Get you. Oh, do like Cardi B, get you a ghostwriter. Do your music. Yeah, she should. You know? The people just want to be sister wives so bad. Probably do. You take it baddies, all blue girls have a special edition. Right, he might as well do a little Blue Girls Club the new season or something. All these catty females. If Jada could do a remix or a cover to Queen song Medicine, that would be fire. Oh, I love that song. Yeah, that would be fire though. That would definitely be fire. Hey Gigi. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. One time for the one time. Hold on 1 second. All right. Let me show y'all this. Okay, so remember I had showed y'all that Ashley, which is one of Blueface's hoes, she was actually spotted with another. I don't know if the dude was a rapper or what, whoever he is. I ain't never heard of him before. But she was with him, and you know, she was with that same little friend she be with. And they was like very much touchy-feely, and you know, I was just kind of like, okay, what's going on here? I thought she was for Blue, right? Well, she did pull up to his recent concert. All right, let me show y'all that real quick. I'm just trying to figure out what she do. Like, I thought she was wasn't she supposed to be a psychiatrist or something like that? Some shit like that. A therapist or something. But it seemed like she really a groupie or something. I don't know. But here she is, y'all. Shout out to House of Blues. It says Blueface tells his 5'10" girlfriend Ashley she's next in line to get bread. She flew out to keep him company during his tour stop in Nebraska last night. Okay.
Yeah, I'm breeder.
Oh my god.
But here's what I mean by a motherfucker. I be overly doing something. Overly getting frustrated. That's waiting on some niggas to this. Overly got King Course. Yeah. What's up, chat? Chat, do you guys know who this is?
Okay.
I didn't want to read it tonight, y'all. Go crazy.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, don't read it. Cat, why you guys always do this shit, bro?
I'm not even going to look.
Don't start tonight, chat. This is not a transformer.
I'm going to keep it.
This is not a transformer, chat. It be overly loaded.
Alright, look, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck you are. And I'm not saying you owe me shit. I'm a fucking nobody. But you know, you see us asking, is you black or what? Cause it's
It be overly loaded.
Yo, W, who taller? She taller than you, or that's just because she got heels on?
Nah, she not taller than me, but she tall.
I'm 5'10".
Taller than all y'all.
Y'all got so much to say about that.
No, I asked who was taller. Y'all make a great basketball player.
Volleyball. D1. Thank you.
What position did you play? The front or?
Outside hitter. I played all around.
You can jump real high? With the ball?
It's not a transformer.
Yo, nephew, who told her? She told. I don't think you're gonna drive that one crazy. She when I first met her, she told me the program.
Oh yeah?
I swear. Yeah, this is the program. This is how it goes. This is what it is, and it's cool. Yo, nephew, who told her? She taller than you, or that's just because she got heels on?
Nah, she not taller than me, but she tall.
Tell me if I could send my heart.
Yeah, I didn't make the flyer.
Tell me if I could.
Okay, child. So there she is on the tour bus. All right. Now my thing is, he be having all this energy for, all the other hoes he got, right? But why wasn't anything said to her for being with oh boy? Okay. Why didn't he press her or check her? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. I think Blueface knows who to play with. I think it's certain females that he knows how, he can't really do too much, or, they ain't gonna wanna mess with him. All right. But yeah, she's very much definitely out here in these streets. Okay. I think she was just in Mexico with somebody else, some dude. I'm probably have to find the clip. I never seen him before. I don't know if he's like a streamer or if he's like a upcoming rapper, or I don't know who dude is, but yeah, definitely interesting. Somebody said this man is broken. Yeah, she was just in Mexico with some other rappers. I like her though. She's quiet and cute. Yeah, she was in Mexico. Mind you, this girl came straight from another rapper's bed and did. Somebody said she's my favorite. Now, this man really has no type. Here you go again. Then when it happens, I never planned to get you pregnant. And Stewie had to give the chain up, child. It gets to a point, Blue. He doesn't like her like that, you could tell. And she's not a transformer. He wishes though. Took that chain right off Jada's neck and put it on. And wasn't she just with that other guy in Mexico? The chain got syphilis at this point, child. And Ashley, I repeat, Ashley, leave your hair alone. She rubbed her hair about 50 times. So yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all think he like her? I think he likes her. He probably just likes how she's not a bad looking girl, even though a lot of people be saying she a little strong in the face. She is a little bit. But she's not ugly though, I wouldn't say she's ugly. But yeah, let me check y'all's comments real quick. He said he like Lemmy Pepper from Zeus. Yeah, they run through those tramp stamps. Yeah. Yeah, Wack needs to sit his Uncle Fester looking at us down. Stop talking. I'm weak. Nah, for real. Yeah, they good. I couldn't watch him do that. Right? Someone should ask them to show their job history and tell them laying with Blue doesn't count. Right. He think having a kid going to have him lock in like Jaidyn, and that's not the case. Right. Talking about he gonna breed her. All right, so don't be surprised if Miss Ashley done popped up prego. Okay. He don't need no more kids. The Lord knows he don't need no more kids. He really need to go ahead and get neutered. if you know what I mean, okay? Because, baby, he doesn't have good promoters. He just pops out everywhere. Yeah, exactly. And they're all adults. No one should be putting hands on anyone. Exactly. You said Blue proposed but had no intention on marrying Jaidyn. I agree. I honestly think he did that to piss Chrisean off because she was so eager to get a ring and get married to him and stuff like that. So I think it was more so him just like trying to piss her off. For real, but yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because literally I think I showed y'all the last show that she was out with some dude in Mexico. So I just thought it was interesting. I'm like, what she really do for us? Is it like I said, like it's giving like pay for my time or something like that. I don't know. Definitely could be that. Which is I guess that's her side gig, honey. I thought apparently she was supposed to be what did she say she was? Something to do with mental health. Something. So child, don't look like she learned anything to be messing with Blueface, okay? He is a walking red flag, honey. Okay. Oh, hold on one sec. Child. I really don't like this new layout on StreamYard. It is so annoying. There we go. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Hold on one second. Let me get this together. And I'm okay. All right, y'all, moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into Reela. Okay, so as y'all know, Reela is currently pregnant with Blueface's baby. Okay, she had her first ultrasound done today. Okay. So let me hold on, because I think there's another oh yeah, I'll just show y'all this one first. So she went live and basically was talking about her due date and everything. So let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so she is definitely with child. All right. Shout out to Blue Clips. Okay, it says Reela baby gave followers a pregnancy update after her latest checkup, sharing ultrasound footage, revealing her due date, and answering whether she's spoken to Blueface. Fans are locked in for every update. All right, so let's get into it, y'all.
Wonder if it's a girl. I hope, please. But you know how you always get the opposite of what you really want. So, but yeah, my little baby. Same for me. No 3 boys, no sickness. See? That's why everybody say it gotta be a girl. Because the way I've been like sick is crazy. How me and Blueface is still ignoring me, y'all. I sent him the picture of this baby ultrasound. I said thanks, Dada. I still don't get no response, y'all. I didn't even ask. I should have asked that. I was gonna ask that. I asked my conceiving date, but I won't get that information until my next doctor's appointment. My due date is December 29th. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's.
Mommy, excuse me.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. It's gonna be a wonderful.
Wonderful. Slide, Mommy.
Okay, go do the bigger slide, baby.
Okay.
I'm just 8 weeks, y'all. No, I'm not showing. Exactly that. I'm cool in the back, you know, not all in the mix with all the drama and the disrespect. I'm cool where I'm at, y'all. Like, honestly, I'd rather sit back, eat the popcorn, and watch the movie. You heard? Because there's a whole lot of shit that I cannot condone in. I guess I'm not like a pass around to get, you know, that attention. I'm not a pass around to get the attention. The same way I supported my kid as a single mom. Okay. Wait, is it upside down? Y'all see a little baby? It's so small up in there. It's a little baby, so small. And this the heartbeat right here. Says I'm exactly 8 weeks today. It's a little wavy in there, y'all. It's so cute. It's my little nugget. My little nugget. So I asked too, I'm like, so why do y'all add like the period dates and all that? And they still don't make no damn sense. Because girl, she said, yeah, from 8 weeks today is when you conceive. That don't make sense because, babe, 8 weeks from today, I was on my period. Like, the first day I started my period. So, we just gotta wait till we get the actual doctor information. Okay. Wonder if it's a girl. I hope, please. But you know how you always get the opposite.
Okay. So, yeah. She is most definitely pregnant. Okay. I think she said her due date is December 29th, which makes her about 2 months pregnant. Okay. She's already 2 months in. She said that Blueface isn't really, I guess, talking to her like that, or he's not responding like that. Okay, so child. So interesting. So she gonna have Blueface's what, fourth? Yeah, fourth kid. Child, just out here giving it out. It says if it's a girl, she gonna come out looking like her grandma Carlissa or her auntie Callie because Reela kind of favors them. Yeah, I could see that. It is how Nevaeh ultrasound was supposed to be for the first checkup. Instead, she showed us a whole quarterback that ain't a Blueface baby. She was already preggo. Yeah, I feel like she's the most legit. It's sad to know he's only not claiming hers because she resembles Carlissa and Callie. That's my opinion. She's a beautiful dark-skinned girl, but I think why he's not giving her even. But I think that's why he's not giving her even a drop of attention. That's crazy. If Blueface is colorist, that's why she's getting this treatment. But we're gonna reach out to Issa Rae. It says, Reela, I like you. I'm glad you're keeping your Blueface baby run that clout up. Keep it cute and quiet with your popcorn. Blueface fan base will keep you up and afloat. Twitch, Kick, Baby Registry, etc. God bless you and your family. Ciao. Then Hovea. She's going to have the girl Carlissa had a dream about. All these meal ticket babies. That's why he only has a bond with 2. Well, this would be the first chocolate baby that he has, or did he want all his babies to be mixed? Because we never see him with an actual full African American black girl besides Rock, but she's light skinned. Wow, 2 babies in 1 year. Sheesh. Well, her kids got manners. That's a good thing. I hope her staying where she at allows her to have a healthy and successful pregnancy. It says keep it cute and drama free. Yeah, they don't put the heartbeat on an ultrasound. Okay, so people are, I guess people are questioning the ultrasound. Well, it's 2026. They probably done out, child. They probably done changed up the technology at this point, child. So very, very interesting. Okay. A Blueface, yeah. You're gonna have to talk to her at some point. If apparently she pregnant with your child, I would hope you wouldn't, you know, not be a dad to the child, okay? Mm-mm-mm. He said they're all nasty. Yeah, that's why Blue don't want to deal with Reela, because she reminds him of his mom and he can't stand her, right? Yeah. Definitely could be the case. But if that's the case, why was you sleeping with her? Like that don't make no sense. Are these women taking anything for the bumps while prego? You know what? And not the bumps. Ah. She might have a New Year's baby like me. Yeah, 29th. Y'all get bored with Blue quick. Mm-hmm. He said, my husband swears I have a crush on Blueface, and I told him it's just the whole circus. That mind you, my oldest son is going to be 29 this summer. Child. No, it's like a train wreck. Like you know, it's like you want to look away, but then you like can't stop watching. Like you want to see what happens, or like that's basically what it is for real. You like Reela? Yeah, I really don't have nothing bad to say about her. I really don't. No, Blueface. Well, perhaps you should have wrapped it up, buddy. Okay. Like, for real. Like, you too loose with it. And nobody on birth control or using protection. Yeah. I knew a woman who confirmed she smashes a local YN. Later that week, he said, and I quote, "Yeah, I hit it, but I had to stop and open the window." Child. We said, "Did you still do it to her?" He was like, "Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's crazy." You had to open the window is insane, child. And he said Scotty big over Lemmy. Nobody said nothing. What you mean big over Lemmy? I wouldn't be surprised if Blue got them on dark web escorting, child. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them. He said, I don't know why they claim Rock as black. If y'all remember, she said that she's Filipino now, and she shows Blue over being black. Yeah, she did try to say she was Filipino just because she was around that little Filipino lady. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I'm mixed with Filipino girl. Child, you don't sit your ass down. You said so Blueface can have a baby with Seth Green and make sure she's okay with this chocolate sister gets ignored. Right. Yeah, crazy work. Why he make his ex-life the highlight of his life? Go find some safe to do, Blue. Yeah, that's like his whole personality for real. Sex. Hold on 1 second. He said Blue get a life. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't sleep around because I want to know if I get anything and who gave it to me. And besides, it's hard enough trying to keep one woman happy. Yeah, that part. Exactly. It's too much in the water. Like I'm just not gonna risk my I'm not risking my pH balance for no man. Okay. Absolutely not. Especially a man that's known to be a whore. Like, I don't know. It just, child. I guess they be holding on to the little bit of fame he had, you know, a while ago. Yeah, I guess he's still considered famous technically, but you know, like he low key washed up now. Like, you know, he really is. It really is. He didn't, and even when he was like, you know, when he first, you know, rose to fame, like he wasn't no A-list rapper. He wasn't like really, you know, D-list at most. Okay. You know, like let's just be real. Let's be real. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. You said Blue just sleeping around and getting burnt so he could practice for the real burn he gets in Hades. Child. Is it true the rock made up with citrus? I don't know. I don't know about that. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. I wanted to show y'all real quick. Okay. Now let's see. Let me see what we're gonna get into next. Oh yeah. Let's get into Chrisean and them. Okay. Or actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I did want to show y'all something. Carlissa had basically spoke on Reela before we get into Chrisean really quick. Hold on one second. Because yeah, she definitely has something to say. All right, shout out to Industry Beef. It says Reela, who previously featured as a dancer in Jaidyn's music video and was briefly seen in Blueface's Fresh Outta Love tour promo video, claims she is 8 weeks pregnant with a Blueface baby and had her ultrasound yesterday with the due date given of December 29, 2026. But she claims Blueface is ignoring her. Carlissa responds on her live and says 8 weeks is too early to be letting the world know, but welcome the idea of having more chocolate babies in the family. It says it'll probably turn out to be a Blueface baby. All right. So let's get into it. We already kind of seen this first part, but they're not going to play the whole thing.
Blueface is still ignoring me, y'all. I sent him the picture of this baby ultrasound. I said, thanks, Dada. I still don't get no response, y'all. My due date is December 29th. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's.
Mommy, excuse me.
Okay, so it says my little nugget. Well, there's the little fetus. And she said, LMAO, I guess I'll be known as the woman that Blue didn't want to have a baby with, but still didn't ask me to have and abort the mission. Okay, I'll take that. And she said, I'm still not getting one. Ciao.
You don't give up your funky Watusi if the motherfucker's saying he ain't your nigga. Like, why is y'all giving people some coochie that's not claiming you? At least if you gonna fornicate, let it be in the name of love. Y'all motherfuckers just out here, all of y'all hoes just out here just going around like a ping pong machine. I'm not on that Rodney, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Who cares if you got a girl? I don't care who you like. No. Black girl that he don't want that baby by gonna end up having a baby. Okay? And that baby probably is gonna be his. That black girl that he don't want the baby by is usually the baby that end up being yours. The other young lady passes her time of when she could have an abortion, or you know how they do us girls. They're going to act like they don't want to be bothered with us to see if we'll run off and get that abortion. But if she don't get that abortion and it turned out to be his kid, you think he finna just leave one of his kids in the world? We not never doing that. Not never, ever, ever, ever are we going to do that, okay? So y'all don't got to worry about the Rebbie Jackson or whoever this is shit until it was an actual baby in there. Like, y'all not supposed to be out here, like, you know what I mean? You could miscarry, you could, God forbid, you could, anything could happen in 8 weeks. Nobody is supposed to know that you got a nugget in there. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I use my son for clout. Maybe they gonna use their kids for clout too. Hey, that's what it is. The kids is the clout. That black girl baby gonna come out looking just like his mammy, and he gonna be like, "That's a problem." Every time that little girl roll her neck, he gonna be like, "Oh, you know my kids can't stand me." They be over there praying these kids don't come out looking like me, honey.
Who act like you?
Jonathan got him a little colored girl pregnant. You know he wasn't ready for no colored girl. She gonna be little chocolate baby with the nappy hair. He over there like, oh hell no, that one definitely ain't mine.
That's 99.9.
That's gonna be my little nappy head, my little Kunta baby.
Kunta Kinte.
We ain't got but one nappy chocolate. We need a couple more of them, huh? Won't he do it?
Me and Blueface is still ignoring me, y'all. I sent him the picture of this.
Okay. So y'all know Carlos the crazy. All right. Y'all know that lady crazy. But yeah, so she's basically saying, 8 weeks, like, that shouldn't even be shown. Like, some women don't, some women miscarry or other things can go on in that time, within that, part of the pregnancy. So she felt like it was a little too early for her to be basically bringing it to the internet and whatnot. But I mean, she already came out and said she was pregnant. So, I mean, it's not like it was a secret or anything like that. But apparently, I mean, obviously she wants to share her pregnancy journey, and whatnot. And Carlissa talking about, he not ready for, to have a dark skin baby or whatever. Talking about some Kunta Kinte. Yeah. Child. Come on now. Okay. But yeah. So a hot mess. Now, there was a post that she posted where she said, he never asked me to abort the mission. But it's like, nah, he might not have straight up said that, but he was insinuating it, because we did see him on live stream basically a few times, on the phone with her, trying to talk her out of it, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, in a way, like, even though he didn't just straight up say, hey, I think you should abort the mission, he was very persistent on trying to talk her out of it. Okay, definitely was. But let's get into these comments real quick and see what people are saying. It says, why is she saying the black girl? I'm done. And why is her son out here hitting it raw? He said, did they forget Rock is completely black, right? Is that the reason why he don't want the baby, because she full black? It says, why is she texting him anything? She says she's okay with doing it alone. It says, and Mama Blue is absolutely correct. The Carlissa cracks me up. Now, why ain't nobody talking about all the people just going around having unprotected sex? That's the real reason at hand, right? The real issue at hand, sorry. Did that girl look like you? She right, Reela baby going to come out looking just like his mama. And I bet the baby is going to be a girl. She said she the woman he didn't want a baby with. Nope, not the only one, because he damn sure didn't want no baby from Christopher, right? Yeah, he definitely didn't. And he definitely tried to have Nevaeh abort the mission too. I remember that. And then had Jaidyn trying to he got Jaidyn involved, trying to get her to fight her and whatnot. Child. Yeah, these girls need Jesus in their life. Somebody said everybody got AIDS. Child. But yeah. Hot mess. You keep getting females pregnant, and then expect them to, what they be saying, the fetus deletus, But it's like every girl ain't gonna go for that, especially when you have some sort of notoriety, you know what I mean? Like a lot of these groupie hoes are absolutely gonna keep it. Why wouldn't they? Okay. You don't try to get a little piece of the pie. Finally got a piece of the pie. Looking ass, okay? Child, let me check y'all comments real quick. Hold on one second. Hey, Inspirational. You said, I wonder how many women that have terminated their pregnancies for Blueface because this is so sad, right? I'm sure there's a few. But she okay with Jay, Crack Rock, and Queen Harris saying they were pregnant before they were showing this woman is sick, right? Yeah, that's true. She ain't had nothing to say. Child. How about just bringing healthy babies in the world? Who gives a damn about the color? Yeah, I'm living proof that genetics don't mean you're going to have what you think you're going to have. Yeah. Exactly. Like, regardless of color. Regardless. Yeah, she's very ignorant. Very ignorant. Hey, Joni. You said washed up but don't wash up. Right? Crazy. Yeah, it's insane. Alyssa just be doing the most, honey. Yeah, like that. Hit that like button, please and thank you. You said this man knows millions. They sure was aiming low. Man, clock it. Like, and I'm sure, the next step when the baby do get here would be, pursuing child support, especially if Blueface ain't really, trying to be a part of it. Like, I'm pretty sure, almost positive that that's going to be the next step, if they don't get their way or if things don't go the way they wanted it to, or if you don't cough up some money in or something, because you basically, when you have a child with somebody, you got to deal with that person for the next at least 18 years minimum. It's like she's gonna be around. Child. Yeah. Hot mess. Hot mess. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into let's get into Chrisean and them. Okay, so let's see where we're gonna start off with. Yeah, let's start off with this Ryan Garcia drama. Okay, so basically, Ryan Garcia had did a live stream. Y'all know he's a streamer. Okay, and he was streaming with 6ix9ine, the rapper dude with the rainbow hair. Okay. They were streaming together, and I think someone in the chat may have mentioned Chrisean, and so since they mentioned her, that's when he started like basically saying certain things regarding her. All right. Let's just say he's not too particularly fond of her. All right. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen here. All right, and then oh, I didn't even share my screen. Ciao. Hold on, y'all. My bad. There we go. Shout out to Coy Lombardi. All right. Hold on one second. Gotta do this real quick. There we go. All right, y'all. So it says her lies debunked. Okay, it says in slide 6, the mom Feldman already admitted Ryan Garcia was the reason he even paid attention to Crystal Rock, and that it was Ryan hitting him up. Co-signing Crystal Rock was what made him reach out to her. Real talk, nobody in the boxing world was checking for her before the Ryan link up. So yeah, Ryan opened that boxing door to start your fake ass boxing career. Give that man his flowers. Okay, ciao. So let's get into it.
Call Chrisean. I don't got her number, bro. Oh no, Chrisean tripped on me too. Oh, I forgot about that, bro. I forgot. She crazy, bro. She got mad. Yeah, but I showed her love, bro. I started her boxing career. Remember, she just won. I'm the one that gave her that idea, and I was like, treated her well, bro. A boxer? Yeah, bro. I treated her like a human, bro. I seen her, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show love because everybody judges her. I'm not gonna judge you. You come into my house, I'm gonna train you good. You know, I'm gonna give your son a hug, pick them up, let them watch TV. Everything was great. Then I was like, hey, let's do another stream because a lot of people liked it. And she got mad because people were trying to ship us. And I was like, nah.
What ship us?
Like, trying to make us, like, as a couple. And I was
hey,
like, nah.
You carried her son.
Nah, but, like, come on, man. Look, you're starting it again. Nah, but I was like, hey, cut that. And I was like, that's disgusting. And she thought I was talking shit. But she still wanted to stream. And then I was like, yo, let's train, but, like, alternative boxing because everybody already seen us box. Call Chrisean. I don't got her number, bro. Oh no, Chrisean tripped on me too. Oh, I forgot about that, bro. I forgot.
You ain't gotta allow that 6ix9ine like that. You ain't had to allow the 6ix9ine like that, bro. If bro telling you to call me up and your response to that is, oh, you know why? She even boxed his cousin me and yada and yada. And the reason why she won her fight is because of me. No, bro. Hard work and dedication, the favor of God in my life. That's why I won my fight. Y'all see me fighting for my life in that daggone ring? That's why I run. My commitment. Okay? And then on top of that, tell them about how you use me and my son as clicks and views, bro. Your intentions wasn't pure in the jump. You're a dummy, and then bitch. You feel sorry for somebody that's helping you out and your views. What are you talking about? I don't care what nobody say, bro. Everyone knows my value when I'm around them. You ain't gotta allow that 6ix9ine like that. That's a red flag. It's a no. Don't ever sit up and lie to about a female. He didn't expect me to make that big of an impact on my first fight. He thought I was gonna have to swim my way on the top. I'm on the top, babe. With any and everything I do. Tank told me instead of wasting up. First he listened. I don't know why he humble just to even be listening to me on the phone. Let's just start there. On top of that, he told me to go to his coach, Calvin. That's Ryan Garcia could have did that. And then it's like you just spiraling. You're begging the same people I train with to fight you. Now, why would he fight you again? You got bigger fish to fry, bro. That's a red flag. That's a no-no. Don't ever sit up and lie to about a female. He didn't expect me to make that bigger.
My trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you are going. Bro. I know the lyrics. I get punched in the head. Hey, Ryan. Hey, yo, he my new coach. I don't know about it. Hey, yo, I'm about to get in the field. Lead me where my
Bend your knee a little bit like you did, and then come up just like that. So you're gonna go wop, wop, and bend, and boom. Yep. Oh. She got the. I know. Bend your knee.
Chrisean was sparring. They were playing around with Ryan Garcia. Then Garcia's guy hit me up. He's like, "Oh, are you serious about doing a fight or something? You should have her in." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to talk to her." Then I inboxed her. She got back to me, and that's how it got going, man. And just we, hooked up with you and put the word out. What woman's going to step up to take her on? And we got 8,000 women wanted to do it, and we picked out the slap fighter, who girl could fight a little, and she was really excited. And the press conference happened, and here we are, man. We're history, man. Female boxing is changing with this fight, I think. Chrisean was sparring. They were playing around with Ryan Garcia. Then Garcia's guy hit me up. He's like, "Oh, are you serious about doing a fight or something? You should have her in." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to talk to her." Then I inboxed her. She got back to me, and that's how it got going, man. And just we, hooked up with you and put the word out. What woman's going to step up to take her on? And we got 8,000 women wanted to do it, and we picked out the slap fighter, who girl could fight a little, and she was really excited. And the press conference happened, and here we are, man. We're history, man. Female boxing is changing with this fight, I think. Chrisean.
Okay. Ciao. So yeah, Ryan was basically explaining to 6ix9ine, kind of like, basically she came on my stream, and we had like a, stream where we, I was showing her how to box and whatnot. So I basically like helped her with the boxing. Okay, or helped her kind of get her foot in the door with the boxing peoples. Okay. And as you can see, Mr. Damon backed him up and said, yeah, Ryan had reached out to me and told me I should check out Chrisean, basically is what he said. And so that's what happened. So yeah, in a way, Miss Delulu, okay, he did kind of pave the way. All right. He did. But Chrisean don't like to give people the credit. She likes to feel like she did all that, she got it out the mud, or she did it all by herself and no help type of thing. Like, she's always been like that. Always. But yeah, right, I don't think Ryan is wrong at all. And he was very I think we said this when it first happened, because we talked about the stream and whatnot. And, he was very respectful. He was very loving towards Junior. He held him and had him in his lap and all type of stuff, And I think he was just genuinely trying to be a nice guy. But like I've said before, you can't be too nice to certain people, because then they'll start to think that you're trying to, get at them, or trying to, like, you trying to get with them, or like you're interested in them, for lack of better terms. Okay. Like for real. So and Chrisean is definitely one of them people. I can tell. You know? Like dang, why like dudes can't be nice? I don't even know why you thought he wanted you anyways. He got a whole wife. Like what are we talking about? But for some reason in her delusional ass head, she felt like Ryan was trying to date her and was trying to, do a little, because remember he wanted to do a second stream with her. People was telling him to do a second stream with her. And hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. 1 second, y'all. Okay, my bad. I seen that battery, like, wait a minute. No, but as I was saying, they were supposed to do a second stream. I think he was trying to do like some rock climbing or something like that, but she decided not to go through with it because she supposedly didn't like how people were quote unquote shipping them, and she felt like he was trying to like take her on a date. First of all, you have to be asked out on a date. You don't just like, oh yeah, come do the stream with me, and oh, so it's a date. Like, I don't understand that logic. Okay. But it was Chrisean for me because, girl, who you feeling like for real? Like, who are you feeling like, sis? Okay. Talking about she knows her value and what value? I'm confused. Okay. Because you bring absolutely nothing to the table but chaos. Chaos, dysfunction, okay. Low IQ, like child, what value? Like you damn near blackballed from the industry. Okay, but okay. Talking about it was her dedication and all this stuff, girl. And God, of course, can't leave that one out, right? And then she had the nerve to talk about, oh, you didn't expect me to make such a big impact. Like, girl, calm down. It was first of all, it's not even a legit like boxing organization. Okay. We already established this. Like, girl, it's not even real boxing. Like, okay. And let's not mention the fact that you only won by 1 point. All right. And I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but I mean, these are the facts, okay? You won by 1 point. You acting like you won by a landslide, okay? And that's probably because they was just trying to be nice. Like, girl, and then you wasn't even boxing, like, you wasn't even doing it right. Like, child, okay. That's why them people, I blame the people that be on the internet gassing this girl head up because, like, now she feel like she the female Muhammad Ali or somebody, honey, because child, girl, please. Okay. Like, come on now. But nonetheless, she definitely got to give that man his credit because, here he is, Mr. Damon himself, owner of X Rumble, saying that the reason he, reached out to Chrisean was because of Ryan Garcia, because Ryan Garcia reached out to him. Clock that T, okay? Let's check these comments real quick. It says, come to think about it, I just remember she went to stream with Ryan Garcia because he had literally just streamed with Blueface a couple of days before that. Yep. He went to Blueface Fresh Out of Love show, and they was sparring on the trailer. And she basically wanted to go and do the same exact thing Blueface did, just like after Blueface went on that podcast. And he was like, both of his baby mamas is mid. And she went on that same show right after him just to start speaking on him. Yeah, she sure did. Clock it. And I remember that because, yeah, Blueface was on Ryan Garcia's stream prior to Chrisean being on it. Like, certified stalker for real. She be trying to do everything he do. He's saying, I thought her tags and timelines don't show her nothing but Bible verses, right? Church stuff, the positive things. This girl is a walking contradiction and a liar. But of course, the masses is going to fall for her antics every time. I like Clockwork. She uses Junior for sympathy. He used my son for clicks, or her son for clicks and views. You use your son. Oh, he used my son for clicks and views. No, that's what you do. You use your son for sympathy, clicks and views, free stuff, all of them. Yep. Yep. Clock it. Clock it. This one kind of long, but I'll read it. Technically, the little boy has always tried to be exactly like Blueface. He was boxing before he went to prison, and she know that. Although all of her Rocktar swear up and down Blueface was trying to be like her when he was getting ready for his boxing match. But in present time, Ryan is the person who put that thought in her head. She kept mentioning, "Oh, I almost lost my life in Compton. I got jumped by 6 females. Lies, lies, and more lies." Ryan was the first person to ever show Junior any type of attention or affection ever. Everybody else just walks past him like he's not even there, right? Yeah, I never seen anybody acknowledge him like, "Hey, little one," or whatever. Ryan was the first one to do that. Yes, he started, play boxing with her and things like that. Before they little back and forth disagreement, Ryan told her about she should start training for boxing. She was a little upset because she thought he was going to be the one who was going to be training her. Yep. So I'm going to need her to stop lying. And why is she focused on why Ryan wants to fight Tank? Again, why is that her business? Like, my girl, now you and him are just the best of friends because y'all had the same coach. And your fight was fake as F compared to Tank real fight. Like, it's no comparison. Yeah. Yum, clock that T. Okay. That whole paragraph right there. All right. But for real, like, Ryan was one of the only people I've seen that was around her that, and Junior, that actually showed him attention. It just seems like a lot of people do be like ignoring him in a way. For real, for real. So that's sad. But yeah, she did, want Ryan to train her and stuff, but I think he said that he would like show her some things or something like that, he said. But obviously when they fell out, that changed. You're talking about something, you got bigger fish to fry. So do you, dumbass hoe. Hashtag save Junior. Boo put her on. Ryan helped her start boxing. Chaotic wrote her song. But yes, Chrisean, you did all this by yourself. Exactly. We know she don't like to give people credit for anything. Example, Blueface, Ronnie, Chaotic, her sisters, Carlissa, Ryan Garcia, DJ Sky, for taking her to all her events and getting her closer to people. And all those people who allowed her to stay with her baby in their houses. Yeah, she's something else, right? Yep. The deep voice is back. Where's the schoolgirl voice she was using with Blue? And she was a surfer at the beach at 4 a.m. Then all of a sudden she won a box after his stream. And didn't Ryan link her with his people? Yep. He sure did. He says, I hate that people act like this will be a real career for her. It's a D-list celebrity boxing, right? Oh, so she would respond to Superman, her words, but not Blue, denying her little guy over and over and saying it was a straight line, right? Clock it. I'm surprised she gives her mother credit for giving birth to her. I can picture her saying, I just magically appeared on Earth. God sent me here. My mom came and picked me up from a church when I arrived. Child type she. Ryan was so good to Chrisean and Jr. She really messed up. Ryan could help her open up doors that normally wouldn't, right? Especially given her reputation, you know. And she was definitely pursuing surfing before she linked with him, but she ain't never been the type to give anyone credit. She's good at spinning the narrative. However, the internet will always precede her, right? Clark, that T. Okay, so crazy work, y'all. Hold on one second. There we go. But yeah, y'all, so hello? Wait a minute. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? All right, can you guys hear me? StreamYard just crashed, y'all. I am so sorry. It definitely just crashed. Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? You can hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this app. This is crazy. It's tripping right now, but I'm gonna try to continue, y'all. Let me see if I could. I think it's because they got all these new updates on the app. Like, it's too much going on, and I feel like it's too much for the system or something. But my bad, y'all. But I thought it was my internet, but no, it's StreamYard. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Come on. There we go, I think. No. Oh my gosh, this is so irritating. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue, y'all. Bear with me. These technical difficulties. All right. But yeah, I forgot where we left off, child. I think we was talking about Ryan. But yeah, okay, so and that's a good point too, you know, because she was on who was she interviewing with or talking to? Oh, she was talking to Donza, talking about, oh, my algorithm is just Bible quotes and God and Jesus and you know, but somehow, some way, she just so happened to see Brian Garcia's comment, okay, or stream. Like, make it make sense, okay? But we all knew that was a lie. We all knew that was a lie. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Some of y'all comments might have disappeared. But I see. I'm gonna just read what I could see on my end. Excuse me. Woo, my bad, y'all. Okay. It says they all going in circles, recycling the same. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy work. You said I'll just be glad when Ronnie gets justice. That part. I don't even know how I got that popped up right there. Hold on. Yeah, this is going extremely slow and it's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna just scroll up to see y'all stuff. All right. You said I just be glad when Ronnie gets justice. That part. Hold on 1 second. You said Ryan has receipts, just like the rest of the victims of her lies on top of lies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's all that girl do for real. Hold on a second. Okay, I see y'all comments. He said, I can't do Chrisean too long. Your time is energy. She not getting my energy. You're blue. Lame ass. I'm straying away from the circus. I definitely feel you. He said, the sad part is now Clarissa Shields is in trouble, so I'm going to support her new career move. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yep. Crazy. Yeah, didn't she get banned or something from somewhere for slapping old girl? I forgot her name. He said, right, Nay, IQ lower than her shoe size. Yet her own family follows behind her in her BS. Yet the fight was clearly set up and rigged, and now she wants to make it seem like she's some Layla Ali 2.0. Exactly. Exactly. Literally. Like, child. It's a mess. Hold on 1 second. He said Chrisean is a dummy. She thinks because her followers as regular folks don't see straight through her BS. Exactly. Why? Literally. Literally. Let me try and click on now. See what happens. Because when I click on y'all comments, it's like popping up really slow. That's why I'm just scrolling and reading y'all's comments. Chrisean wouldn't know how to tell the truth if it sat right there in the middle of her gap too. Child, exactly. Yes, a lie all the time. Lies. Okay. He said Chrisean doesn't know those people play her. If she could have made more money than what she did, Damon played on her intelligence and knows that she ain't that bright. Exactly. Clock it. You know? Exactly. He knew what he was doing. And he got a whole book out here talking about the 16th minute. Talking about he gives people that had their 15 minutes of fame the like 1 more minute or some shit like that. Like, child. A mess. He said all these streamers fell off. Everyone that come across Chrisean has bad luck. Child. Sure do seem like it, huh? Hold on. You said she used to get in participation trophies because she's special needs. She doesn't really know how to work hard for anything, plus pretty privilege. Exactly. Clock that T. You know. For real, for real. And to be honest, I feel like, she's seen the boxing stuff as an opportunity for her to, drop some pounds because she was like Chrisean was, she's still kind of stocky a little bit, but she was big. Like she was big. And then, obviously Blueface had commented on her, her being big, and I think that's what motivated her ultimately to be like, okay, let me do something to get moving and, let me lose this weight for my baby father. I don't think it was much more than just that. Like, she was eager, honey. He said, why was she talking crap? Ryan might have made money off of her just for the referral because she made Damon a lot of freaking money. Exactly. He probably gave him a little something. I want Ryan to block her next future boxing match. Yeah, she needs some humble pie again. She definitely do. Ben needed that. Funny how entertaining is not entertaining, like Wale said in his song. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's them voices of those 24 personalities. No one shipped them. She always catch feelings like she did with Blue. Yeah, exactly. Like, girl, that man do not want you. Like, it's like you really gotta be careful with who you know. It's like, yeah, be kind, but it's like, certain people you just kind of gotta be careful with, you know. Hey, Ryan better than me because she wouldn't be on this here internet telling people I was trying to, get at them when that wasn't the case at all. Like, child, I sure would have spoke up, like, because she said it a couple times. I think she also said it in a recent interview too, talking about Ryan and how he wanted to date her and stuff like that. Like, oh no, like she swear that man wanted her, and she's mad because Ryan didn't want her exactly. And he did say it. What he say? Yeah, that's disgusting. I think dude asked if he would. It was the neon guy. I forgot exactly what he asked Ryan. I think he said something like, "Oh, would you sleep with her?" or something like that. And he was like, "No, ew, that's disgusting." And she, honey, she did not take a liking to that. Okay, at all. Yeah, you said literally rock climbing. Is she talking about she just wanted to box? Right. Come on now. There's so many different ways to train, and especially rock climbing, like that's good for like your upper body strength or like, just overall body strength. So for her to take that and be like, oh, he's trying to date me is very weird. Very strange to me. Okay. It was in her delusional fans' heads first, and she figured this was another way to make money. Exactly. And that Compton fight, a lot of people were gassing her head up to make her think she the undefeated champ, honey. Okay, like, child. And Ronnie said all those songs were his. Yep, I remember him saying something like that. I definitely remember him saying something like that. Okay, those are all the comments I could get to. That's all I see on my end, y'all. So if I missed you, I am so sorry. So sorry. Hold on 1 second. You said Krishan is really not used to being told no. Yeah, that part. She's not used to rejection. You know, let her tell it. She's the hottest thing out. Okay. His wife is better than me because she would have gotten a visit, right? Yeah, I know she think everybody wants her. Yeah, she do. Like, girl. Hold on 1 second. You said she gets mad every time somebody doesn't want her. She just thinks that she's the hardest thing. Yes, yes. The only thing that's hot is that cat. Because she keeps stuffing in all these tight clothing. Yeah, exactly. That part. And she takes every little thing like so serious. Like, okay, he said, ew. I would have looked at it as okay, like, okay, so he's not interested in sleeping with me because we're friends. We're not, we not finna do none of that. Like I wouldn't have even taken it personally like that, to be honest. But obviously, Rashawn takes everything so serious. And now you done burnt yet another bridge. And I knew it was gonna happen. I remember some of y'all might remember, like, I remember us being on live and we was talking about this situation, like when it first happened. And we was all like, oh, let's see how long this lasts, because like, she always falling out with people. She always like, causing drama. That's all she know how to do. It's all she know how to do. Yeah, he definitely meant discussing that way, and he just cleaned up. Yeah. Yeah, more than likely. A mess. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, you said not the Compton fight? Yeah, that really wasn't a fight, right? It wasn't. Like, child, and you got slapped the shit out of you. You said they really want you, they really don't want you. It is. Child, but yeah, y'all. So pretty interesting. Dang, I want to get through some more stuff, but we may have to wrap it up, y'all, because my computer is really tripping right now. Yeah, so we'll just stop right here. Hopefully tomorrow, it'll be up and running like normal, and StreamYard gets it together, because it's just like really not working good right now. Definitely not. So I will just do a part 2 to this show tomorrow, or today rather. It's a new day. I'll do it tonight, and we'll finish up the rest of this, because I do have a few more things that I wanted to talk about. But due to technical difficulties, we probably won't be able to do it. So sorry, so sorry. But with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Don't forget to hit that like for your girl. Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. So much, okay? Please don't forget it. All right. And I will see y'all tonight. Okay, y'all? So stay safe, stay blessed, and take care. Bye.